working. Sorry I'm late. Was working on one last thing for Brawl or Nothing. But now that it's finished up, I can start this. So, where was I at? We had started the second day of week 5. Head towards 104. Oh, right. Okay, I need to head towards 104.
Let's move.
Oh, dang. Ah, great. Wait, why are you blocking out the street now? It's the last week. See, also Sleepless and Huzzah, hello. Let me guess. Let me take a wild guess. I'm gonna just hazard a guess. You want through here, don't you? Don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why you approach an entryway to a street. You want to go to the next street. Wow. Wow. Of all things, you want to go to another street. Look, are you just gonna let it through or not? Shame about Ayano. Dots. If only she just done like Shiva said. But no, she just had to try and make you a Reaper again. Just like you had to try and get here to a different street. Can't say I blame her. We all know what happens to ex-Reapers once the game's over. Tots. Slip says, oh yeah, this day. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess she'd give you a mission or something. Or you could just let us through. No. Whoa, wow. Wow. Of course you'd want to. Just shut up and give us the mission. Defeat 5 North Coast symbol. Consider them defeated.
Let's have a look. Let's move.
There. So the guide is fine, but I want you to give it a fair shake on your own first. Okay? Just a second.
It's game time, yo.
I probably need to give it a bit more of one. Hold on. Let me do this battle and then I'll try giving it a fair. I'll give it a fairer shake.
Ignite.
Slim says, you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I just had to.
Bombs away. Let's keep it up. Perfecto.
Huh? Here it comes. Move it. Huh? Move, dummy. Here it comes. Anything for Brenda.
Nice work.
So that Sleepless, you telling me that this is, I might need a guide that tells me things about this day.
I've returned to the fight.
Bring it.
I can't wait to find out what this day is like. I mean, no spoilers, but I'm pretty certain that Ayano is a. I'm pretty sure that Ayano is betraying Shogun.
Was an inexplicable success.
Just keep it up. All right.
So I'll say I did this day without a guide and it took me 6 hours. What?
I got this.
Oh boy.
Ain't done yet.
So I might not be beating this day today.
How's that? Let's keep it going!
Okay, there's more jellyfish. I don't have a silly misspelling, a mispronunciation of the jellyfish name, like I do for penguins and like cords. The jellyfish are just the jellyfish. That's what they are. So you will. Most of the time was problem solving. We'll call it. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll find out.
Here it comes. Move, dummy. Have at these.
Alright, let's turn up the volume, yo!
Masterfully done.
Dang, how many of these?
Right on. That's a relief. Move it. Here it comes. Move, dummy.
Seems like the jellyfish number. Yeah, it seems like the number of jellyfish is increasing. Unless there's so many more jellyfish.
Feeling better already!
Come on, there. Alright, that's the last of them.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here.
Hold on just a second. So there was also a point where I just stopped story and listened to the battle themes of the game. Ah, okay. Sorry, just a second.
Wow, I roll. Most spectacular. Move it.
Oh no, dang it.
Here it comes. And that's why you should leave it to me. Indeed.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There's like six. There's like 6 waves of these guys.
Ignite.
Oh no.
Move it.
Thanks for the assist!
Thank goodness these circles of death will still hit flying enemies. It's very helpful.
You alright?
Here it comes.
Alright, bring it!
Ignite. I return to
Thanks for the assist!
I gotta remember that those pufferfish will just explode upon death. So doing more damage to them, hitting them after they lose all their life is not a good idea. It's really just wasting energy.
Our party is equipped to win.
Ah, herbs!
Hey, no stopping us now!
Most spectacular.
Many herbs.
Freeze! Let me go!
Here it comes. Move
So
it.
it says, oh, take a look at me. Oh, okay, you're just saying the lyrics to the. Oh, you're just saying the lyrics to the song. Okay.
Indeed.
Hey, no stopping us now! We got this!
Okay. Hold on. Second. Curses! The fire vortex missed them.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Ignite, dummy! Move it!
Sucker. Nice one.
This is the only RPG I know where I hold 4 or 5 buttons at once. Where holding 4 or 5 buttons at once and spamming multiple attacks at the enemies is a great strategy. I mean, like, there are some action RPGs where you could, like, give them a... Some action RPGs where they're, like, just broken attacks, where if you spam those, you can kill enemies really easily, but... sorry. Just a second.
Ignite! Jeez,
So
intimidating.
the problem is, I don't think there's another way you can do this game's combat without fundamentally changing game design. Oh no, it's not bad. It's fun.
Masterfully done.
And I'm sure they had a hard time. They had a hard time making this game's combat system. Yeah, I'm sure they had a hard time making this game's combat system, considering how, like, unique the original Tsurui's combat system is.
Move it. Here it comes.
Like, the original Tsurui's gameplay is, like, gameplay style is so unique. I'm not sure. It must have taken a lot of work to figure out how to change it.
That's better.
More jellyfish. Our robot says it's reference to the original games while still fitting the console. Oh, hi, robot.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rintu.
Move, dummy.
Sucker. Bombs away. I can keep it. Nice one now, girl.
So this is how to adapt that game to console when it was so dependent originally on the touchscreen. Yes. Now I'm gonna turn them down. You know what? Maybe it's just because I.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Keep it together.
Okay.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Sucker.
Here it comes. Win it.
Nailed it. Perfecto. Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, this is the. What I was saying earlier, this is the only action RPG I know where spamming multiple moves at once and just holding down or rapid fire pressing the buttons an enemy is actually a great strategy.
Move it. Here it comes. Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi.
Move, dummy. Move it.
There.
I bring it.
Oh, thank goodness.
What'd you say, Penny? Ain't no stopping us now. Not bad, I'd say.
Alright. I think there is still a couple more rounds, though. Never mind, that was the last
May we
one.
learn from our failures.
Oh, I got a lot of pins. That's gotta be enough for 5 noises.
What to do?
So what were those ones I just got? Psych. Okay, now we can go read. Not that one. Let's see what this one is again. Check again. Okay, the one I needed to evolve was Jupiter the Monkey 2, but I need to wait to that one. Yeah, I need to wait to that. I would need to wait to evolve that one until like later in the week. Sleepless, according to Sleepless. It's all or nothing. Aizen. Level Magnum. Okay, that's just more force rounds. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Let's see. With Aragami. Azumaru. Sasamaji. So this is chain reduction battles do boost the drop rate. Linking together 10 battles makes it a 10-time drop rate. So a 9% drop rate will become a 90% drop rate. And that is per enemy in any account. Ah. Darn, I really want to equip this to someone, but I can't. See if I can equip this one. Evolution, okay, that does evolve. That does not evolve, but it does level up. Wait, can I? Nope. Oh, I can't equip that. Can I equip? No. Nope. Alright, now let me through. V5 knows to assemble. Make it quick.
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Seriously?
Okay, well I must have only taken down like 3 or 4.
Victory is all but assured.
Nice one, now, girl.
There.
Nailed it. Booyah! All together now. Yeah!
Move, dummy!
It says multi-bore.
Here it comes!
Yes, the dreaded multi-bore.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
Literally.
I expected nothing less.
That might be all of them. I did clear out a bunch of noise.
Okay.
Good job taking out that noise. Now let me guess. You want shut up or I'll kill you. Okay, fine, you can go on the door, okay. Thanks. So, have you seen Ayano? Can't say that I have. But I know a guy who might. He sees a lot of things. But I don't know where he is. What do you mean you don't? But you just said you know a guy who might. Yeah, but I haven't seen where he is. But I know a guy who might know where he is. Okay, so you know a guy who might know where he is. So you know a guy who might know where this other guy that knows who the Ayano is. Yes. Although if he doesn't know where that guy is, then there's a couple of guys who would also know where that guy is. The guy who knows where Ayano is, or the guy who knows where the guy who knows the Ayano is. Yes. I'm gonna kill you. He's always watching over everything from the top of 104. Noted. Thanks.
Oh.
Don't dream of denying one of your final requests. See you around, Shoka. So we're looking for a guy. Who knows where Ayano is. Well, there's our goal. Now we're the only ones with our eyes on the sky. Yeah, it's like the people haven't noticed the metal death blob above them.
Damn, yo.
Ain't just the sky, even the air is giving me the creep. Even the air is giving me the creeps. Indeed, the atmosphere is rife with some unspeakable force. Could very well drive one mad. You think that's because of the plague noise, too? Maybe. Let's just hurry up and find that Reaper. Right, it shouldn't be too hard to get to him. Let's head up. So this is Metal Death Blob, not a genre I'm familiar with. It's a metal... It is a, it's a subgenre of metal where all the sounds are made with Jello. With Jellos, puddings, and Jello puddings-like products. Jello pudding-like products. Everyone, so next with the Warzone update, I thought you'd enjoy next week's reviews called Shonen Spirit. I like it.
Let's have a look.
Oh wait.
Gotta focus.
I do like it. I like it indeed, Robot.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I need to go up. Can I just go to the top floor? Oh, right. It's these stairs to the side. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Let's go.
Finally, no one can see me up here. Hey.
Huh?
Huh? What are you doing all the way up here?
So,
We're looking for Ayano. You can see pretty much everything from here, right? I mean, I probably could if I would take off this hood and this hat. And take them off. Oh, but they're cozy. Well, have you seen her? Ayano, huh? Can you describe her for me? Huh? You don't know who she is? I thought all you Reapers knew each other. You're from Shibuya, aren't you? I guess that makes sense then. She never mingled much with Shibuya Reapers. She's got a mean rebuff and long hair and a lizard. Blonde?
hell no.
Literally the exact opposite. Her hair's black. What else is there? She can come off kind of cold.
Nah.
That might sound a little familiarish. Possibly. You can clearly tell when someone's looking a little cold. Looks a little cold from all the way up here. So have you seen her or not? Again, I cannot stress enough. She's got a giant blue lizard on her shoulder. Maybe? I can't quite remember. But I know a guy who might have seen her. I can fix that, right, Rin dude? Oh yeah, that one mechanic we keep bringing back. Let's jog your memory real quick.
Let's have a look. Let's get down to business.
Okay. Again, I feel like the lizard would be the first thing you'd mention. Because, I mean, lizard. And I feel like it'd be very difficult to miss someone with a big lizard on their shoulder.
Try to remember!
Oh, now I remember. She's that girl with the giant lizard. Why didn't you say that before? She's the girl with the iguana. Why didn't you say that first? Seriously, why didn't you say so earlier? Fair. I guess the iguana is pretty distinctive. Perhaps he was simply too obvious to warrant a mention. Hey. So you seen her? Nope, not at all. This was pointless. Seriously, no one who even looks vaguely like her? Hey, I just got here. Cut me some slack. Oh, but I know someone who might be able to help. Hey, Uzuki! Should be around here somewhere. You didn't happen to see her, did you?
Huh?
Uzuki? You mean Pinky? How fortuitous of us. What are you all doing here? We're looking for Ayano. Huh? Really? Well, best of luck to you. Do you know where she is? I don't know. I might know her. Or I might know someone else who's seen her. Are you fucking kidding me? And now you know what we had to deal with. I'd love to help, but seeing as we're enemies and all... Of course. Dots. Fuck it. I'm probably not even gonna be in the next Kingdom Hearts game anyway. They're probably gonna cut me out and just give Sora some new girl that he cares about. Maybe even have her be like I don't know, some heartless or nobody or unversed version of me that he starts obsessing over. I saw a lady with an iguana a bit ago. Looked like she was on her way to Center Street.
Huh? Yeah.
What? This works in our favor too, you know. The more time you morons waste looking for your friend, the more time we have to flood this place with noise. So go ahead with your little search. Thanks. Whatever, I'm just doing my job. Anything to get ahead. Ah, thanks, Kairi. Izuki.
Yeah, we owe you one, Pinky.
Shut your trap until you can get my name right.
You got it, Pinky.
Okay, that time you were just mocking me.
Let's go.
I swear, because between the hairstyle and hair color, and the fact that her she's drawn in the same art style, that she's drawn in a very similar art style to Kingdom Hearts, Uzuki looks like adult Kairi in a suit. Just a second. Sorry, though. As far as B is concerned, her name is Pinky, lol. Whoa! Decihels!
Uh-huh.
There's no circumventing him. There's no circumventing them.
No choice but to fight, huh? Let's knock him out, yo!
Okay, fine. Guess I'll put you out of your misery. This seems a rather risky endeavor.
So, honestly, it's a little funny that Beat's calling her Pinky because her hair's not even that pink. It's really... Her hair's like the same sort of, like, maroon, like, dark maroon that, like, Miles Edgeworth in Ace Attorney's suit is.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss! Perfect timing!
Here it comes.
That was perfect!
That was easy.
Let's keep it going!
Sorry about it.
There. So it used to be very pink. Just like Kairi's outfit.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Kaboom!
Here it comes. Oh, thanks. But of course.
I probably should at some point replay through some of the Kingdom Hearts games. With my now that I have my current attitude of,
Doing my job.
there's some problems with them, but I overall really like them.
Fine.
So clearly she's in need of a redive, but thanks to the Ruin Breeder, she hasn't been able to go to time to get to the shop and get it colored.
Yes, got it. Let's keep it going.
Indeed.
Oh, Bubbles! If there's anything if there's anything I've learned from JoJo, it's that bubbles are very effective at killing Mesoamerican vampires.
Is she okay? Alright, bring it.
Plus my humble contribution.
That was sick.
Alright, so the best part being is this version of Shibuya exists in the same universe.
How's that? Not
Masterfully
bad, I'd
done.
say.
That's how we get these games to come back. We bring them back as a world in Kingdom Hearts 4. Honestly, I'd be okay with it.
Well, at least we survived.
I'd be okay with it. Oh, that's probably gonna be another cutscene there. The noise just now. I think they came because of me. Oh, because they want your cat hoodie, don't they? No, as in they're drawn to strong emotions. Just like regular noise. But you're the team goth girl. You don't show many emotions. Wait, are you that angry? Something like that. Let's hurry to Center Street. Yeah. Top dog Gatling. Throw trash the object in waves of 4. Oh. I was thinking it might be an actual, like, energy Gatling. Oh, wait. I bet I know why this day is going to take so long. This is going to be one of those days where I have to do a lot of time travel, isn't it? Well, they showed it. Well, if I remember correctly, Rindo saw like a. Yeah, Rindo saw a premonition at the beginning of the day where it was just the girls on his team in trouble, so that might be it. That's probably it.
Sup?
If you guys want to get to Center Street, we have to complete a mission for you, right? Don't we? Wow! Aren't you a smart one? No, it's just this has happened every single day of these past 2 weeks. Speaking of smart ones, what's up with Ayano? When's about to tell me what the hell's going on? I mean, it's not like she's about to be killed or anything. Reapers would never Shiva would never try to kill any of us Reapers. But why are you guys being silent? The noise got inside her head. Eesh, poor thing. Shiva's doing, I guess. Probably. So what's our mission? Oh right, when a 4 reduction change battle around here. Good luck. Sorry, I'm still working on something while I'm playing this. Okay, forward reduction chain battle. Okay, I'm gonna go away from the short. There we go.
All right. Who wants a piece of fret?
It's a new
Don't
battle
get careless.
Have at thee.
Or at least it's one I haven't heard as much. No, wait, I have heard this one.
Let's keep it going.
There's so many different themes that I forget some of them.
Just doing my job.
Alright, watch this remix of a track from the first game. You know what? I think I might actually remember this track from the first game.
Masterfully done.
Sucker.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
That was easy.
Time for me to use my true power. And you waited until now? So this game loves the OG and it's all better for it.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll.
With our powers combined.
I mean, clearly, it continues the first game's very important theme of Shibuya being the center of the universe. Which is a key important lesson.
Perfect timing. That was sick.
I'm gonna start like a fan theory that every single game that has a Shibuya every single game that prominently features the Shibuya crossing is set in its own world. They're all set in the same world where Shibuya is the center of the universe.
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Okay, sorry. Just a second. So Persona 5 is included? I guess so. It's really, also, well, really, I mean, in this game, you go to a higher plane of reality, so another world. In Persona 5, you go into people's minds, so another world. Where in fight, yeah, you go into a world interconnected by people's minds and go into another world.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Most spectacular.
Nice one, now, girl.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ignite. Nice one. My thanks.
Kaboom! That was sick! How's that?
Masterfully done.
Right. Okay. Darn jellyfish. Just like in real life, the jellyfish are an unending source of annoyance for me.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going!
Dummy. Here it comes.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Alright, let's turn up the volume, yo! That was perfect!
Move it!
Alright. Actually, yeah, I mean, yeah, now that you mention, I mean, I don't want to do the, I don't want to compare this game to Persona 5 because of how many people did when this game was being, in this game's trailer now, like when this game was being like previewed, and before it's released, and because they're also very different. They're very different.
So far, so good.
But the whole, but they do have a mechanic of going into people's minds and basically affecting people's lives from out through their minds or through like a sort of spirit, like mental / spirit dimension. So the cool thing about the jellies is that killing the main body is killing the spawn. I should probably be doing that.
Sucker! Let's turn up the volume, yo!
Within reason.
Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
That went pretty well!
I suppose.
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done. Return to the fray.
Oh, okay, so this main body. I need to kill this main body. Yeah, I need to kill this main body. Wait, that's one of the spawns.
Perfect timing!
Yeah, that's one of the main spawns. Okay, not that one. Gosh, that scream noise catches me off guard. I'm gonna turn down the sound just a little bit more. Alright.
We sure we can handle this?
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Move it.
That went pretty well!
I suppose.
Sucker!
Move, dummy. You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am! Perfect timing!
I just, some of the ways the characters have shared dialogue is also pretty funny to me. Just like, I'm going, I guess I guess you're not completely worthless. And Peach is going, yeah!
Keep it up, Beat! I got you! Back in it! Alright, bring it!
Ignite. For my humble contribution.
That was sick!
Here it comes.
Zeus's feet is 3 precious 5 world.
That went pretty well.
You know who Beat reminds me of now that I think about it?
Damn, guess I ain't on my game today.
Okay, just saying. Okay, sorry. You know, okay, I just realized who Beat reminds me of. And for those who haven't played Street Fighter 6, there's been a recent thing that's been happening in Street Fighter 6 where Luke, the main character who's on the box art. The main character who's on the box art. Let me see if because I'm keeping this game up here eternally. This guy on the front was making the goofy face. Luke has gone from before Street Fighter 6 release, Luke has gone from the why is this the main character to a lot of people's favorite character, because he acts just the same as Beef. He's an idiot who talks like, "Sup, bro? How's it going, man? You ready to do some street fighting today?" But he's also really supportive. It helps that the guy playing him, the voice actor for Luke, has leaned even more into his himbo-ness. Hey, you can always say you're sorry, Shilka. Ask for forgiveness. I mean, she was pretty merciful. The last guy who asked for forgiveness only got half of their body burned. Why would I do that? He might be willing to make you a Reaper again. I'll pass on that, thanks. You sure? Sure? It's definitely cool to be a Reaper, and nothing bad ever happens to the Reapers. Yeah, I've had enough. If you say so, I do. Also, just speaking of Street Fighter 6, that is a game I definitely want to play more of when I can get the chance. That is, as far as the Hangout games go, that is near the top of my list for me to play more of, because my goodness, that game is so fun.
Hey!
Oh. Well, here we are, Center Street. Think Ayano's still around? Only a fighter except to hit the streets, yo.
Indeed.
We have nary a soul to rely on but our own selves. I doubt those dwelling in the world of the living will be much help to us, seeing as our search is for a being unknown and unforeseeable to them. Right. Well, let's get started. Now, I was kind of interested. Yeah, I was pretty interested in, or I was kind of interested in maybe getting Tekken 8, because I had fun with the main story of Tekken 7. But the thing is that Tekken 8, as far as consoles go, it's it's a PS5 PC only game, so I can't get it. And then also, I'd need to find a Tekken main. Hey, it's that guy again. How goes the game? What's it to you? Nothing, I suppose. Merely curious. There's no need to answer if you'd rather not. Then why did you even... Whatever.
Hey,
More importantly, have you seen Ayano? Why do you mean to save her? Take a wild guess. Fair enough, although I advise you to reconsider.
Indeed.
Be smart about this, Shoka. You heard Shiva. While he may be going about it all wrong, he means to put both the Ugg and Rug to rights. What does that mean, put to rights? I wish I knew. Though I have my suspicions. He may believe it is his purpose to bring about the destruction of Shibuya. It's his purpose? Give me a break. Shiba's the kind of guy who believes that only one creature in existence should have the letters S-H-I-B in their name. Think what you will, it doesn't change the facts. He will see his mission done, and by any means necessary.
wait a sec.
You've lost me. Can you please just get to the point? The noise with an Ayano. Do not underestimate it. That's...
Listen.
Now then. You there, leader of the Wicked Twisters. Huh? What? Best of luck. You'll need it. Thanks, I guess. Well, that was cryptic. But he did said something about the noise possessing Ayano. Guess my vision is gonna be spot on. Yeah, so there's a Tekken 8 doing really well review-wise, 90s average. Oh, I've been hearing great things about it. Yeah, I've been hearing great things about it. But the reason why I might have to wait is because there's a couple characters in Tekken 8 that I'm kind of interested in, but there's no one that I see. There hasn't really been a character that I've seen and I'm immediately I want to play that guy.
Gotta focus. Let's move.
Alright,
What to do?
sorry.
Let me think this through.
Center Street, so I need to go from Center Street back to Gamble Crossing, and then... No, I'm on Center... No, I need to stay on Center Street. Okay. Maybe? Let me talk to him. Yeah, there's some characters in Tekken 8 that look pretty cool, like the new girl from, I believe she's from Peru, Azucena. Let me just check to make sure. She is from Peru, yeah. Like Azucena, the fun new girl from Peru, and then old man Virgil from old man spy Virgil from France. So there's been a couple characters that like look pretty cool and interesting to me, but there hasn't been a character that's like immediately grabbed me. That's like, oh, I want to learn how to play that character. And I don't just mean like I was mentioning Street Fighter 6, but I'm not just asking for like a really buff girl like Marisa from Street Fighter 6, although that would be nice. Because I also played Chun-Li and Kimberly. Really, if a character like I see enough of their moves and I'm like, I want to learn that character, then I'll take the time to learn them. And if I really like their design. So honestly, if I had a job and could afford it, I'd probably have bought it into the hype to check it out. Sleepless, if I could, if I could afford it, I'd hire you myself, just so you'd have some income. Well. If it isn't the Wicked Twisters, have you seen Ayano? You could at least say, hi. Yeah, I saw her. Where did she stop at it? What was she doing? Did she have the lizard? Slow down there. What makes you think I'm telling you any of that? I can kill you. You traitor. You really are stupid, aren't you? Shinjuku Reaper quitting. You're really stupid if you think we're gonna take that lying down. You're really stupid if you're gonna say that to our faces. Enjoy the force of the Wicked Twisters, no less.
You.
Alright, punk. That's enough out of you. And who are you supposed to be?
What?
Oh, you're that weak-ass fake Neku, aren't you? What you just call me? Chill, I'm not looking to fight you, shrimp. Fool me, I ain't let you go after all that. I think you are, actually. Unless you can catch me while you're fighting all these noise!
Alright! Who wants a piece of prep?
Guess I'm fighting.
Perhaps we ought not engage? Move it, Bad V!
Pumpkin! Out!
Indeed.
Nice one, nah, girl!
Here it comes! Ignite!
Yeah,
Here it comes!
I think I should give Shoka like one of the... Maybe give her the blades. It'll be weaker, but... It'll be a lot weaker, but it needs more blade damage. I think it'll be better overall than
Hang on!
than the boar. I think it'll be better than the boar to have two blades.
We got this.
Actually, I am interested. Like for Tekken 7, they had announced like a couple of, they had already announced a couple of guest characters in the main game before the DLC released. They hadn't done it for Tekken 8, so I'm curious if they are going to include any guest characters this time. Ah, damn, where'd that Reaper go? He made his retreat to Spain Hill. That bastard. Come on, let's go pound his face into concrete. Yeah, yikes. Let's go after him. Yeah. But first, let's stop and eat some food.
Have a seat.
Yeah. Okay. No, she doesn't like that. Doesn't like that? Okay, she likes this the most. There we go.
And now we feast. Time to eat.
Man,
Yeah,
Tastes pretty good to me.
I did have like 2 mains in Tekken 7. The thing is that they were like,
see ya.
one of them was Master Raven, the sci-fi ninja girl. The sci-fi ninja girl, and she basically got replaced by Raven, the character. I mean, Raven was the character for her, and then he got replaced by Master Raven in 7, and then Raven came back in 8. So she kind of got replaced again. So I'm not certain she's coming back. And then my other main in Tekken 7, the other character I tried to learn was Lydia, the Portuguese prime minister who was also like a karate master. And I have no idea. I have no idea if she's coming back either. If either of them do come back, they'll probably be pretty different from how they were in Tekken 7. At least like style-wise. Because they'll probably need to if they did bring back Master Raven, they'd have to make her a little different to differentiate her from Raven, who's already in the game. And if they brought back Lydia, they'd have to give her maybe another gimmick. Because having a character who's also having young karate master who's also a prime minister, I feel like that's like a one-time thing, and that they need to change it up a little bit if they brought her back. So yeah, bro, what boss you fought in the demo? He fought like wet paper the full game. I think they turned to be stronger in the demo because they want to showcase more combat. Ah, okay. There he is, over there. Oh, damn, persist nature. He evades us further. Well, we stand right for. Let's get him. Hold up, dude. Yeah, that might need to wait. Why?
Yeah.
Because of this fight we gotta do. Indeed, we must dispose of them before continuing onward. For real with this? Oh, let's make it quick.
You got a lot of nerve taking me on, yo.
Slims, also because you asked, yes, I am 100% loving the fuck out of the full game of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Oh, glad to hear.
All bark and no bite, I'd say.
Like I said when I mentioned the demo, that is what I am interested in now after playing the demo. But I'm definitely gonna wait to get it. There's a lot of games I'm wanting to play now. The early portion of this year is either like me playing. The early portion of this year is like me playing catch up on some stream, or me finally getting to play some games I've really wanted to for some time on stream, or me playing the sequels to like some of my favorite games from last year.
Spectacular.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that's like the early portion of this year is just me playing through games that I've wanted to play on stream for some time, or me playing the sequels. And by some time I mean many years. Or me playing like the sequel to some of my favorite games from last year. Dang it. Doc. Curse these deaths of hells.
Splendidly done.
Curse to use that's else. Alright. Oh, damn it.
Move it. Here it
Bombs away.
Also, I did get the D&D cookbook that Lusume got for me for my birthday. I did get it. Now, I have to look through the recipes to see what I want to make, because the recipes in the cookbook are split up into, like, human recipes, elven recipes, like halfling recipes, other cuisine, which I'm not sure what that means in the context of D&D. I guess I'll learn to make mind flayer food.
I thought I was a goner there.
But basically, I'm going to look through the different, like, groupings of recipes to see which ones, like, interest me the most.
Damn. Guess I ain't on my game today.
Yeah, you're doing fine. That should be all of them. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I see him head for Tower Records. A logical escape route. Let's go, we can't keep wasting time. Ayano. Please be okay. Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear on me. Oh gosh, okay. Before I step through here into the next area, I'm gonna take a short break. I need to get some more tea, and I also need to get I'm also gonna eat some dinner. So I'll take a short break, and then when I'm done, I'll return to this and I'll keep playing. With how long this day is gonna be, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get through it in this stream, but I'll also be playing more of this on Thursday. I'm back now. Boy, do I love enchiladas. Just a random thing there. I really like enchiladas. Are they going to talk now? Okay, they're talking. The hell is that? The hell is that damn Reaper? The hell is that damn Reaper? Disguising himself as a regular human, evidently. And loitering around Tower Records. Oh, hey, you're right! We'll make him talk this time. Okay, chased down the flinger, so just found him. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna get everyone some food. Before I actually do that... Is there any of the X pins I can get her? That one can't evolve. Okay, that one can evolve, but I was told to wait on that one. And that one can't evolve. No. Can't equip that one because that's an Uber pin. This one won't evolve, but it... Okay, I'll try this one.
Hey there.
Acai smoothie, green smoothie. That doesn't really look... Okay, well, I guess that could be a smoothie. That honestly looks much more like a cup full of Jell-O.
What can I get for you?
Does he like it? No, he doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. Do you like this? Okay, she does like this. There we go.
Time to
Let's
eat.
eat, yo! Man, I am starving!
I kinda love
really
this.
hits the spot!
Keep eating healthy.
So this Beat doesn't like vegetarian? Shocking, I know.
Let's move!
Oh, fuck, how did... Oh, no. How did you notice me when I was wearing my hoodie? Yo, Reaper, stop trying to run away. Yeah, oh, dang it, how'd they find me? You wear the same hoodie all those other Reapers are wearing. Besides, I think you got company. Noise! Yay, more fighting, more noise. That doesn't seem very yay-worthy. It does to me. What drat? Jessa hells. There's more. You better wipe them out quick, or else they'll get their paws on the city folk, and no one wants that. No one wants that, except for Sheba. And the other Ruin Bringers, and... me, yeah, I'd like that, and... we'll deal with you next.
I can't wait to be done with this.
Alright, another fight.
Think we bit off more than we can shoot here.
Just doing my job.
See, I should have two people do... Yeah, I should have Shoka and Rindo doing X attacks now. Oh, so even going through these wolves like trails of fire will stop my, Even going through these wolves trails of fire will drop my groove.
I did it! Hell yeah, you did!
I did not expect groove poison to be a status effect in this.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
How
Yeah, when I'm fighting the plague noise, I feel it's best to just go ahead and use my supers as soon as it reaches 100. Because they drop, because I mean, getting hit by their attacks lowers my plague noise. Or excuse me, it lowers my groove.
Sucker! I did it! Hell yeah, you did! Take a ride! Hey, not bad! Just don't keep your eyes
Got
on
it.
me!
Nice one.
Perfecto!
Here, this will do. I think there's just a bear left.
You really killed it out there.
Okay, that works pretty well. Giving Rindo the swords, and the energy swords, and giving Shoka the energy lances.
May we learn from our failures.
Yeah, I think that works pretty well. And he's gone. Woo! All done. Where'd the Reaper go? Oh, over there! Up on that building! Oh, that sneaky bastard! It's fine, I can warp us up there. Oh wait, hold on. Good mood graviton. Generate a gravitational storm around the target that damages any Focon site. Oh, okay, it's one of the, So it's an advanced form of this one. And this one does even more damage. I like. Because an evolve, it cannot evolve. It only levels up to 3, but you know, it starts off higher. Yeah, it starts off with higher damage than the one Nagi has, so I'll keep using it. Wait, hold on a second. So I like Shoka having that energy lance. It's very nice. But what if I gave her... Let me see where I put that thing. Swords, no. Drift tackle, no. Healing aura, black hole. Can't do that one. Akafuji blaze. I think that one's at it. Let me put... Okay, it does less damage, but I'm considering what if I gave both... What if I gave Nagi and Shoka both these attacks? You know what? I'm gonna try that out, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. Let me give her back the Akafuji Blaze. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Hold tight.
Okay, let me warp us up here. Oh, there's another warp
Hold
space.
tight.
Aha! Stop following me! Not until you tell us what you know. Give it up, yo. Fine. Ayano's right over there. Look, you can see her from here. Miyashita Park? She's there. She's really there. We should be able to get there from the Scramble Crossing. We better haul ass!
Hey.
Wait! What? The thing is... Spit it out. You're trying to save her, right? Obvi? I don't think that's gonna happen. She's in bad shape. How so? The noise that got her, it wasn't like the plague noise you know. It was super plague noise. It happened so fast, she was just devoured. It's already too late for her. She's not the Ayano you knew. She's not the Ayano you Ayo knew. The hell's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you say that earlier? If we didn't waste our time chasing you around, we could have saved... It was already too late. She's been like that since yesterday. By the time she was starting the broadcast, she was already gone. I'm still going to her. I'm not giving up.
You.
Making us chase you around like that? Not cool, dog. Was your plan to get us too riled up to get to Ayano? Yeah, you kind of pissed me off, you know. If it weren't for all of you, things would be easier. Could have just destroyed Shibuya and move on to the next place. Easy peasy. No more Reapers hurt, no more friends lost. Leave them beat. He's just doing what the Shinjuku Reapers do. Anything he can do to protect his Nakama. Oh, you mean like that one guy with the hat? Yes, like that one guy with the hat. Sorry about that. Is she giving up?
Gotta focus.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is a little funny. She didn't like Ayano didn't seem like there was anything wrong with her. She was just kind of casually standing next to that tree. Didn't really seem to be any problems with her.
Let's move.
Okay, Miyashita Park. Let me check this now. Oh, Tower Record Shibuya. Well, so I need to go there. Wait, I need to go... Come on. No, I need to go... Okay, no, hold on. Game. Let me select this area. I cannot select this area. Oh, game. Game! Fine. I guess I'm going back this way. Alright, so you can't select it because you haven't been there yet. Oh, okay. Alright, then let me take the long way around. Also, I guess we could eat at another restaurant. My team isn't full yet. Yeah, I may have them eat again.
Hello.
Okay, no. He likes that one. No. He likes that one. She doesn't like that one. She doesn't like that one. Doesn't like that one. There, okay, she kind of likes that one. There. Alright, that's all of them.
Well, let's
And
eat.
now we feast. Time to eat.
Oh,
Loki,
man,
I
I
kind of
can't
love
get enough.
this. Thanks, and come again.
Let's move.
So let me head back. Let me head over to Miyashita Park. Why do I get the feeling when I have to meet Ayano, she's gonna make her lizard grow to giant size, and I'm gonna have to find like a giant, not like I don't know, probably like a giant, an even more dangerous version of the chameleon fights, just with an iguana. With an iguana who's been given chameleon powers. I need to go this way. Or this way. That was just... OMG, it's Noise Godzilla! Godzilloise! Or Godzilla Noise. That would be pretty cool. Well, I mean, almost any version of Godzilla is cool. You have to mess up really hard to make Godzilla not cool. Which is why people don't like the 1998 American Godzilla film. Dots. Hey, you okay? I'm just thinking about what that Reaper said back there. About Ayano being... Yeah. Do you think we'll have to fight her? I know teaming up with you would make her my enemy, but... I didn't think I'd have to fight her. I hope we don't have to. I still get the feeling like this is like we're being tricked here. Because we didn't ever see Ayano being like turned into a... Oh, there's a restaurant here.
Oh, hey there.
Ah, damn it, I finally found the ice
So
cream
long.
store.
Thanks a bunch.
But oh, this is a nice looking park. But I feel like we never saw Ayano actually get targeted by the noise. We just saw that, like, hey, Nagi and Shoka are gonna be in grave danger. And she seems very nonchalant here. Just standing by a tree. Oh, Sleepless, I'm way ahead of you.
Let's move.
See, I'm actually not saving because we're about to go to meet Ayano. I'm saving because I finally found an ice cream shop here. We're gonna go do a little exploring around, see what's around here. Okay, fine, I'll go talk to her. Ayano, there you are.
Hey.
Wait, don't get too close to her. Are you okay? Buster Wolf? Oh, Shoka, is that you?
Well, well.
What took you so long, dear? You had me worried sick. Yeah, well, I should say the same to you. I appreciate your concern, my darling. So is it true? Did the noise really get you? I'm afraid so. She's acting very much not like I expected. For her to just be like, yep, noise killed me. I'm Ayan Noise here. This is now Ayan Noise. Sucks to be you. But how? They've never got after the Reapers before. I did it myself. I took the noise into my own body. Wait, why? Because I knew you wouldn't be willing to meet with me otherwise. What are you saying? What are you saying? Listen, my dear. We must return to Sheba at once. That's right, it's a betrayal! You'll be safe then. And so will I. No, don't say that! Rejoin the Reapers. Forget about this forsaken city.
Well then.
You and I can start a new life together I, and my iguana can start a new life together elsewhere. Come with me. Don't make me tie you up and drag you along.
What?
Not good, Rindu. The noise is taking control. Wait, don't touch her. Not yet.
What?
I see you brought them with you.
I...
No, we came together, yo. We came together, yo. That's what teams do. Just the evil aura around her. She says, I see you brought them with you. Peach is like, no, we came with her, yo, because we friends. Just take it, you dumb one, you wonderful dumb man. Everyone says, Beat, please read the room. Take this. We need more people like Beat in the world. Listen up, Reaper. Listen up, Reaper. I know who you think you. I know who you think you is. But you ain't taking Kitty going nowhere. Darn, for some reason it didn't play the room shot. Learn my name and know it well. Ayano Kamachi. I'm glad we finally get a character title for her. I advise you to stay out of our business. Just stop it! No one is fighting! Easy, kitty girl. Hey, Penny, think you could dive inside?
Uh-uh.
Since the wonder I've not been sucked on already, given the gravitational pull. Alright, we got this. We go in, show that noiseless boss, and get out. Easy as that, yo. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Understood.
Pardon the intrusion!
I'm all set. It's go time.
Boss fight. I'm guessing it's a boss fight.
Jeez, intimidating much?
Oh, never mind.
Have at me! Nice one! My thanks!
Kaboom!
When our powers combine!
Follow me, yo!
Okay, just fighting, yeah, just fighting regular noise right now.
Hang
Get
on!
a grip, yo!
Is she okay?
Me.
Bombs away! Good one, kitty girl!
No
The
big.
beat goes
There.
on!
Just doing my job.
Not bad, yo!
Are you ready for this?
I mean, actually, I'm getting like a lot of.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, this is doing pretty great. I'm getting a lot of doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of groove together.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, we win.
All right, got him. That wasn't so bad.
Let us take this shortcoming in stride.
I can't. I'm guessing that's round 1 of 13. Maybe 14. How's it look? How's it looking? Better, I guess. Still didn't manage to erase the noise, though. I always wonder what it looked like inside her mind. I honestly expected more iguanas. Shoka, my dear. Meet our latest recruit. You'll be looking after her. Shoka Sakurane, hi or whatever. Ayano Kamachi. That concludes today's lesson on your duties as a Reaper.
Hey,
But that entire thing was just how to properly clean and care for a hood. For a hooded clothing. Exactly. You'll be given a test on this at the end of the week. Hey, Ayano. Yes? I don't know if I can do this. I'm still learning the ropes here and I'm barely hanging on. Don't leave me, okay?
yes.
That was a splendid performance, darling. Your best yet, even. Yeah, I suppose I didn't do half bad. Thanks. Shibuya. Such a different city from the one we know. If anybody can wish their way to the conductor's seat, it's you. Glad you agree. I'm going to set this city on fire. I mean, I'm going to set this city's soul on fire. Yes, that. You're gonna kill it as the new game master. Oh, I know I will. Ayano, do you ever get the feeling that Shiba's maybe a little untrustworthy? What are you saying, Shoka dear? He's only killed 3 people this week. What, but the game hasn't even started. Yes, I know. It's a rather off week for him, I guess. We're in for a wild ride.
What?
So long as it's a safe one. You're juggling people's lives like they're like they're toys. What do you mean it's gonna be a safe one? So it says, Brawl, I didn't realize how stacked the cast for Grand Blue is. You mean Grand Blue you mean like the Grand Blue Versus game or the Grand Blue Relink? Ah, there she goes again, trying to control the center. Don't worry. No harm will befall your precious Shoka. Don't worry. Not much harm will befall your precious Shoka. You have my word. One by one, they all fall down. Something's off. She's changed. Who, dear? Tsugumi? Yeah, she never used to act like that. Did the boss turn her into a Reaper or something? And what's up with him lately? He keeps talking about the destruction of Shinjuku. I thought he loved it here. Is he planning something?
Oh, dear.
Nothing you need to worry about. I hear your concerns, dear, but don't fear. No matter what happens, Shiba would never do something as horrible as destroy an entire city. And you'll always be safe with me. That monster, he'll pay for what he's done. Oh dear, 'tis as if her heart is on the verge of erasure. Wait, what? How in the... But Ayano... That noise still left her empty. Ain't nothing we can do now, kitty girl. Come on, we gotta get out before it's too late. No, wait, we have to get rid of the noise. Ain't no time, let's bounce! Shoka. What are we supposed to do? Slim says Ringling. Sungwon Cho, Christina V, Erica Lindbeck, Erica Archer, Kira Buckland, Richard Epcar, Alejandro Saab, Crispin Freeman, Robbie Damon, Sean Chiplock, Laura Post, and others too. Oh my gosh, that is loaded with talent. What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
There's nothing we can do. No, I can't let it end like this. Nagi? Yeah, yes? Take me back. I need you to take me back inside. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like I'm gonna have to do some time travel. You got this, Penny? He must pay. While hope is lost, you're coming with me, dead or alive. The noise is too deafening. Please, you have to do something. Just do something already, please! 'Tis hopeless! Fine, I'll do it myself. Stop! I'm sorry, but I feel like this would be a bit more impactful if I could actually tell what exactly they're doing. I don't think the portrait art was the best. I don't think this was the best time to use the portrait art to show what's happening.
Whoa!
Shoka! Ah! Let's do the time warp again. Yay. Looks like it's time for another time travel section. What am I supposed to do now? If diving inside her mind isn't going to help her, then fighting her might be the only way. Gotta make Shoka realize that fighting Ayano's the only way. Ayano says his pin barely looks like a skull anymore. So he says, Robbie Damon was, of course, the first person to unapologetically kick my ass. And Sleepless also said, this would have been a perfect scene for animation. I do agree the portrait art isn't ideal for showcasing Ayano's abilities / powers. Yeah, I mean, I could tell that something was going on, but it just looks like she was hitting them. Or maybe erasing them from existence. A little difficult to see, like, what she's actually doing. Gotta make Shoka realize that fighting Ayano is the only way. Gotta make Shoka realize that fighting Ayano is the only way, Ayano. You died! 3 friendship points! So where's this Ayano of yours? I don't Ayano know. He probably doesn't even Ayano know where she is. I doubt Ayano knows the layout of the city too well. Ah, great, dang it, I time traveled so much I broke the space-time continuum. Now everyone only says knows as in Ayanos, like her name is the pun. Gonna ring that joke to death before the stream even ends. But what if that Reaper has said is true? It's already too late. We can't save Ayano. Hey, listen. Huh? Yeah? I'm sorry for making you do this. What? No, it's... Dang it, now I'm doing it. If everything goes well, we might be able to bring Ayano aboard. What? That doesn't even make... Okay, that one doesn't even work. Like, on Ayano... No, okay, no. You need to be a bit more clear with this. Anyway, I don't think that's gonna happen. And Shoka needs to accept that. She needs to be ready to fight. Rindo? Rindo, you look like you're doing some monologue. You look like you're doing some inner monologuing, telling the player what they need to do next. How should I say this? I'll have to convince her, but I'll have to try to not be a dick. I'll get her talking and try to make sure she's ready for what's coming. I guess I'm gonna start by asking her about Ayano. What should I ask about Ayano? What kind of Reaper is she?
Hey.
Well, hi, Detective Heartache. So this was a budget game and they used all the budget on developing the combat and the OST. Ayano, she's a Reaper, right? Yeah. Is she important? I mean, among the Reapers, I mean. Hey, yo, Rindo! Hey, Rindude, everyone's important, yo! Not like, I didn't mean like that beat.
I guess.
Huh, I never really thought about it. I know she's been around for a long time, though. And she's got a lizard. Oh, that makes sense. It did seem like Shoka learned a lot from her. What should I ask next? How about their relationship? What should I ask about Ayano and Shoka? Are you too close? Like family?
Mm-hmm.
Family, huh? I guess so. All the Reapers are like family. Okay, do you mean like they're actually a family or in like that weird corporate speak? That weird corporate speak kind of way where they're all like, oh, we're a family. You should feel guilty in case you do anything. You should feel guilty in case you do anything that might have a possible chance of going against the company because you'd be messing with your family here. Well, I thought it was the first one, but after you said it like that, it might be the second one. Ayano, Sasuke, or Suzukichi, Kae, we were all pretty close. What about Kubo? Oh, hell no, he was the worst. Oh, hell, Ayano. He was the worst. Still is. Nobody likes Kubo. Did somebody say my name? Go away. All right, then. Yeah. But yeah, we were like family until things went south. You want to know a bit more about that? Kubo, get out of here. Ah, fine then. I'll just be in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. What are you talking about? You're not a you're not a character in that game. No, but Xander Mobus is almost certainly playing a character in it. Oh. What now? What sort of things they did together? What should I ask about Ayano and Shoka? If they hung out together. Do you two hang out a lot in Shinjuku? I mean, we work together, if that counts. Plus, Ayano doesn't really like going out. I think. Huh? Maybe I don't know that much about her after all. I always thought we were close, but maybe I was wrong. Well... what should I talk about next? This whole situation has been really rough for Shoka. She cares about Ayano so much, but she has to be ready to fight her. Ayano's mind might be lost, so it might be too late. Ayano, we should, I want to make sure you're prepared. To fight her. I mean, if we have to. That's...
Yeah.
right. If we have to. Are you done, Ayan, now?
This bites.
I'm really, Ayan, not in the mood for this. Sorry, I just... let's hurry up and find Ayano. That's... well, at least I tried. Oh, I just thought I needed to give, like, random answers to the questions. Are the questions actually important that time?
Let's move. We'll change our fate.
Robot says yes, they are. Oh, okay, so Sleep says yeah. Okay, so they're actually important that time. Alright. Usually, Sleep says, that's why this bit is Yoketi's guy on. Yeah, because usually when it's like, hey, you have multiple choice questions. What do you want to ask? I say, I'm going to choose this answer. And the game will go... no, wrong one, do it again. Sleep says, but I want you to give your own answer the first time. Alright. So, Shoka. She's turned into a hollow. What the heck is that? So, Ross says, you're actually doing well there for the first go. Oh, really? I was just kind of choosing answers almost at random because I wasn't sure if like the answers actually mattered or the questions actually mattered. Let's see. This is. Yeah, we owe you one, Pinky. Shut your trap until you can get my name right. It's Kairi. I mean, Usari. You got it, Kairi. Why did you get it right? Why did you get it like that time? Right, this is when we ran into Uzuki. Maybe I should try talking to Shoka again. I might be able to change her mind. What should I ask about first? Slip says Uzui. See, none of us are getting it right! That's it, she's already officially Kairi. What should I ask about first? Ayano's originally from Shinjuku, right? I wonder if Shiba had some kind of falling out. What should I ask about Ayano and Shiba? Did Ayano do something? If the Reapers fly off, if all Reapers are ruthless. Shiba and Ayano. Are they friends or something?
Right.
Yeah. We're not really like friends. We're much more like a family. Again, like corporate speak family? Yeah, corporate speak family. Well, it doesn't seem like it. Friends generally don't sick noise on each other. No, Shiba does. He sicks noise on everyone. Everyone? Yeah, no. That's how he would wake us up in the That's how he wake us up in the mornings back at Shinjuku. He'd go into every single one of our... He'd find every single one of our rooms and just throw a giant bear in there. Wait, we would change rooms around constantly in order to hide from him, but he always found it out and just kept throwing bears at us. And you didn't find that the least bit suspicious. Well, why are you asking? Why would he do something like that? I think it's because... Ayano asked him to make me a Reaper again. Oh. Slim says, for her to be a Kairi, she would need to have a love interest, no matter how poorly written. Sadly, Uzuki is on a romance interest for either Neku or Rindo, so she fails at being a Kairi. Wait, why do you mean Neku? Wait, why are you saying Neku or Rindo? I mean, she could be a romantic interest for other characters. You just had to say a love interest for someone. So, could be Beat, could be, well actually, yeah, could be, I don't know, wait, hold on, I don't know how old Beat is. Maybe not Beat. He might not be 18. Could be Karia. Or else, I mean, if she's paired with anyone, it would be a Lollipop. But that's not... She doesn't work like that. Like what? He doesn't do the whole forgiveness thing. He doesn't do the whole forgiveness or mercy or good manners thing. Remember the final day of last week? He did give me another chance, something he never does, but I turned him down. If Yano asked him to take me back on after that, let's just say he wouldn't be too thrilled. Maybe been left so because they're so close. Oh. How could this happen? Maybe Ayano and Shiba weren't as close as I thought. It might be more complicated. What should I ask about Ayano and Shiba? If they trust each other... Those two must have really hated each other. Why else would things turn out like this? Dots.
Whatever.
They might as well have hated each other, I guess. Whatever happened between them. It was probably because of me. So Ayano probably stood up to Shiba. Presumably to protect Shoka. I wonder if Shoka's having second thoughts about joining us about all of this. What should I tell Shoka? I know you're going through a lot right now, but just know that I'm here for you. As a friend.
What's the matter?
Rindo, you're with us now, you're with us Ayano now, which means you're against the Reapers. You have to fight against your old friends. That can't be easy for you. Or for them, for Ayano. I can only imagine how that feels. Aw, do you care about me or something? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm gonna press X on my controller to doubt that. I'm on your side now. Not the Reaper. Not the Reapers or Ayano's. It's no wonder Shoka's feeling down. She and Ayano were so close. Should I try to cheer her up? Okay, Sleepless, I like the Henji emote, but why is Detective Heartache's emote for down throwing a live hand grenade? What kind of doubts you got there? I don't even say. What should I say to Shoka? Shiba said he was going to destroy Shibuya. He stood up to him. Huh? I thought it was just an act, so I was pissed about it at the time, but you really surprised me. I never thought we'd wind up on a team together. But I'm glad we did.
Whatever.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
So I just want you to know. I just want you to Ayano. I've got your back, Ayano, no matter what happens. Well, thanks.
Hey.
Are we done? Are you done making puns with Ayano's name? It's not really helping. Sorry, it's a fluctuation of the space-time continuum. I can't really control it. I don't want to waste any more time here. Yeah, hold on. Let's go find Ayano. Let's go find Ayano. See what I mean? Even you're doing it.
We're going again.
I feel like I definitely messed up that one. Can I go back and start over from the beginning? Can I go back and start over from the beginning? No, you know what? I'll do it. I'll go through it. I'll go through it naturally this first time. Then after this time, I'll look up a guide. Because, yeah, I'm no idea what I'm supposed to pick here. So as you can, but it might as well do it natural. Yeah. I don't know, it says, yep, if they aren't blacked out, you still have things to do at that time. Okay. Sleeper says, this is why it took me 6 hours the first time. I was stubborn. Ah, okay. Okay, now where am I?
Uh-huh.
He made his retreat to Spade Hill. That bastard, come on, let's go pound his face through the concrete. Yikes. Oh, this is when we were chasing that Reaper around Center Street. I should have a chance to talk to Shoka really quickly. Maybe I should ask about the Reapers this time. If it goes well, Shoka might start to come to terms with all this.
Listen.
Hey, what is it this time? I just want to ask you about some stuff, if that's okay. Shoot. The Reaper after is from Shinjuku too, right? So I was thinking, I want to know more about the Shinjuku Reapers. Ayano, Shiba, Shoka, all the Shinjuku Reapers. How do they wind up in Shibuya anyway? What should I ask about the Shinjuku Reapers? If they came to destroy, if they like Shibuya. So why did you all come to Shibuya? I doubt it's because Shiba decided he liked it here. Yeah, Ayano, that's definitely Ayano, not the reason. I don't know though. I didn't even Ayano know he was planning to destroy Shibuya. Ayano not until about a year ago. That really threw me off. I felt so lost. Lost? How? Up until then, I just do whatever I was told. And I started having doubts. Oh. So it's not like the Shinjuku Reapers are in Shibuya by choice. They just came here on Shiba's orders. And they've been here 3 whole years. And they've been here 3 whole years. I wonder what they think of it after all this time. What I asked about the Shinjuku Reapers in Shibuya. They like it here. So Shinjuku Reapers, do they like it here in Shibuya? Or they just kind of put up with it? What do you mean? I mean, you've all been here for 3 whole years now. I guess I'm still not sure how I feel about the city either. That's not that bad, right? We have it's pretty great whenever we have, like, video games take place at the we have video game characters from other worlds show up at the crossing. You don't have to be or act a certain way here. You're free to just be whoever you are. I get that. You're free to like cats as much as you want. We literally have a street called Cat Street. I think plenty of us like it here. It's just that no one can say it out loud. I mean, I didn't. Look where that got me. Being a Reaper's tougher than I thought. So, not all the Reapers want Shibuya wiped out. Some of them even like it here. I wonder which side Ayano was on. What should I ask about Ayano and Shibuya? She just likes it. Did Ayano dislike it here? Don't know if she actively disliked it, but I don't think she liked it either. I guess she just wanted to be back in Shinjuku. Ayano. Maybe I should have showed her around a bit more. Showed her all these cool cat hoodies they have here. Oh well, too late for that now. Shibuya really is the center. Shibuya really is a special place. It can almost be the center of the universe for multiple worlds converging in on one another. One a world where people have superpowered beings help them, but named after famous novels. Another world where some kid with a giant key and really big shoes has to go deal with Disney characters. Has to save Disney characters, and maybe even a world where pins give you special psychic powers, and ghosts are really just beings on a higher plane of reality, descending down to a lower plane of reality. And other such video games that are at Shibuya. I always forgot it's been so long. I almost forgot. I've always been hanging out with Fred or playing Fantasy Go. I wonder how Shoko likes it here. I always enjoy spending time in Shibuya, but I wonder what makes it so special. Why is it the center of the universe? What? Don't you Ayano? I guess I never thought about it. I would just kind of come here and have fun. It's what I do, that's all. Must be nice to be so sure of who you are. That wasn't like that for me at first. You didn't know who you were.
Right?
Sorta. It's like I didn't know how to be my own person. I didn't know how to stand out or actually be myself. And then I got this cat hoodie. And I kind of just basically my entire personality around it. Seemed to have worked out so far. Here you could choose so much about what you want to do, who you want to be, what video game franchise you're a part of. And the city just accepts you, Ayano, no matter what. I don't know how to deal with that.
Huh?
I guess I never thought of it that way. But when you put it like that, maybe I don't know who I am either. Well, never too late to find out. I mean, it took me a while to find my niche with Gato Nero. Your cat hoodie? Yeah, it's the first thing I bought in Shibuya. What, you thought I was joking by the whole I'd based my entire personality around this hoodie? I mean, kinda, yeah. Look, it's a really awesome hoodie, alright? Of course I based my personality around this. It just spoke to me, you know? Ah. So it just like you just had a feeling. No, I mean it actually spoke to me. Reapers can speak to clothing. What? Speed, is this true? Oh yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure, yo. I talk to clothing all the time. I hear all the voices of clothing. What's it like? They really ain't got much interesting stuff to say, yo. All this stuff doom and gloom about how everything sucks, life miserable, not really worth my time, yo. I think you might be more attached to the city than I am. Maybe. After all, I wouldn't even be here right now, now if I didn't love it. Yeah. Shibuya and Ayano, they're both so important to me. I think I'd have to choose between them.
Hey.
Come on, we've got a Reaper to catch. I think that went pretty well. Probably could have gone a bit better, but it's good enough, I guess. That might be able to get me to have her fight Ayano, but I might not be. We won't find out until we go through that whole end section all over again. Alright, how many more questions do I got here?
We'll change our fate.
Oh, no! This is back when we were chasing that Reaper around. Wait 1 second. Is this the lore dump chapter? Are they trying to hide this? Are they like making? They're like still doing this big emotional moment for Shoka, where she's having to choose between the city she liked, between the city or her closest friend. But they're actually using that to hide the fact that it's a lore dump, so we can finally see, learn information about the different Reapers and why they went to Shibuya. Arrow says, look, you had 2 weeks with the other guys. You have to get her story in less than that. Yeah, but honestly, she's got more story than a lot of the other characters. And we have been seeing it a lot because it was being subtly foreshadowed that she wanted to hang out with you guys. Or not that she wanted to hang out with you, no, that she didn't want you to die. Sleeper says, they are lore dumping about the Shinjuku Reapers, but it is also lore dump about Shoki since she's been on the team for 48 hours. I guess that's fair. Ah, it's worse than I thought. It's a double lore dump. So we should just destroy Shibuya and move on to the next place. Easy peasy. No more Reapers hurt. Ayan, no more Reapers hurt. Ayan, no more friends lost. Leave him beat. He's just doing what Shinjuku Reapers do. Anything he can do to protect his friends. Anything he can do to protect his Nakama. I'm sorry. I have to make sure Shoka's prepared for the worst. And Alright, I have to make sure Shoka's prepared for the worst. I have 13 more of these dialogue choices to get through. How should I go about this?
Listen.
Shoka? Huh? Let me guess, you want to talk again? Yeah. Alright, what is it this time? What should I talk about? Ayano, Shoka, the Reapers? What should I ask Shoka? So, did you want to be a Reaper, or why do you want to know? I'm just curious is all. Huh. It's not that I wanted to be a Reaper, but I didn't not want to be one either. I just played the game and did pretty well or something. And when they offered me make me a Reaper, I took them up on it. So you won your game? Duh, as if I'd lose. To be honest, I would have been fine with getting erased. I got a little carried away, being able to use psychs and everything. It made me feel so powerful. Wow. So she was not a Reaper, she was a Reaper by choice, not because she was forced into it or something. What now? What are y'all now?
Hey.
Did you like being a Reaper? I guess. It was my job. A pretty easy one, too. All I had to do was keep an eye on the players. It was even kind of fun sometimes. Summoning noise, teasing people, all that good stuff. Boy, am I glad to be on your good side. Shoka actually liked being a Reaper by the sound of it. What should I ask about Shibuya? Now that you've been here a while, what's your favorite thing about Shibuya? Please tell it to me in excruciating detail. Where are all these questions coming from? And why are you asking for excruciating detail? I feel like you're trying to force like 2 or 3 lore dumps out of me. I'm definitely not asking you a series of questions in order to properly progress the game. I hope not. That hasn't been done anywhere else in the game before this point. I feel a little awkward introducing it this late into the game. Look, we don't have time for this. We have to get to Miyashita Park now. Right. We need to get to Ayano. And we're just trying to avoid that. It's scary, Ayano not knowing what's coming. Ayano knowing what's coming. Sorry, I won't slow us down anymore. If there's something else I could say, anything. You Ayano. Anything could happen in the future. We have no way of knowing. Not sure what you're getting at here. It is a little funny that she knows he has time travel powers and she hasn't picked up on it yet. It's like, why are you asking me all these questions about it? No way, we definitely have to fight her, don't we? That would be a pretty funny way to end this. They won't do that. That'd be a pretty funny way to end this. Anyway, I guess we better get to Miyashita Park. Yeah. Oh, this is awkward. I must have said something wrong. Well, this is awkward. You're definitely not completing this You're definitely gonna have to do this all over again next time. You're definitely gonna have to do this all over again soon. Oh, I can complete it section by section. Okay. In that case, now I'm going to use the guide. Yeah, I went through each of the sections then naturally, but now I'm going to use the guide.
Hey!
So, where's this Ayano of yours? Not sure, she probably doesn't even know where she is. I doubt she knows the layout of the city too well. I need to get Shoka to accept what's happening. Should I try talking to her again? Talk to Shoka again. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I want to talk to you about something. Something unpleasant. Possibly. You don't Ayano.
Okay.
Go on, I'm listening. I have to convince her, but I'll have to be tactful about it. I'll get her talking and try to make sure she's ready for what's coming. I guess I can start by asking about Ayano. What should I ask about Ayano?
Hey!
Ayano's your Nakama, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never really put a name to it. But I guess she is. I spent a lot of time with her. More than anyone else in Shinjuku. You must be worried about her. Yeah. What should I ask next? How about their relationship? Was Ayano like a sister to you? A sister, Maybe Ayano now that I think about it. She's nicer to me than anyone else. She always had my back, Ayano, no matter what. If I had any problems, I would go straight to her. She'd always find a way to fix them. Okay, the time reset must be affecting things, because now even more words are starting to be replaced with Ayano. You must be really special to her. How could I not be? What now? Did Ayano take care of you? Yeah, she did. She taught me everything I know. She taught me everything I know about work, being a reaper, everything. Sounds like you owe a lot to her. Yeah, I do. What I talk about next, this whole situation is really tough for you, Shoka. She cares about Ayano so much, but she has to be ready to fight her.
Hey!
Listen, we've seen what happens when people who get possessed by the noise. We all know what it does to them. Yeah. And it might be different for Reapers than regular people. But, what if we're too late? What are you saying? You think we can't save her? That's not what I mean. It's just... When something horrible happens to someone close to you, it must be hard to figure out what to do. I just thought it might be easier to think about it beforehand. So we can prepare for whatever happens. You're right, I'll give it some thought. Look, I know you're probably worried, but about what'll happen when we find Ayano or whatever. That's what this is all about, right? Look, everything's gonna be fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Sure. I won't let it. That's the end of that.
We'll change our fate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm following a guide this time, so let me go back to here. Apparently I got the third group right. On my first try. Hey, John. I'm back here again. Yeah, we owe you one, Kyrie. I'll shut your trap until you get my name right.
A show.
You got it, Kyrie. Right if we got a tip from Mizuki. I need to talk to Shoka. Make sure she's prepared for the worst. Slim says you can stumble into the right answers on accident, and Lord knows that's how I did it. I mean, I honestly did. I just kind of stumbled into the right answers on accident. But how? Maybe I should ask her about Ayano and Shiba.
Hey.
Hey, Shoka. Can we talk? Again? Yeah, I thought that since you told me all about Ayano. Maybe you could tell me a bit about... Maybe you could do a lore dump about Shiba, too. Shiba? What should I ask about first? Ayano's originally from Shizuoka, right? I wonder if she and Shiba had some kind of falling out. Shiba and Ayano, are they friends or something? Yeah? Doesn't seem like it. Friends generally don't stick noise on each other. Well, obviously Shiba does. Well, why? Why would he do something like that? I think it's because Ayano asked him to make me a Reaper again. Oh. But that's not... Shibas don't work like that. Wait, don't. Do you mean the dogs, or Shiba the person? Yes. Like what? He doesn't do the whole forgiveness thing. Shibas do. Shibas the dogs do the whole forgiveness thing. They generally can't hold a grudge. Shiba the person can't do forgiveness though. If you want to really mess with him, just say the word kindness around him. It makes him It makes him like it causes him pain. Remember the final day of last week? He did give me the chance, something he never does, but I turned him down. Now, if Ayano asked him to take me back on after that, let's just say he wouldn't be too thrilled. Maybe even less so because they're so close. Oh. How did this happen? Maybe Ayano and Shiba weren't as close as I thought. It might be more complicated. No kids. Why she would attack her? Ayano didn't leave the Reapers, right? She's supposed to be on Shiba's side. So why would he send his noise after her? Ayano's been a Reaper for a long time. Way longer than me. As far as I knew, she and him always got along fine. At least that's how it looked to me. Shiba was... weird. He trusted Ayano with a lot. With me, even. He's the one who told her to show me the ropes. That matches up with what we saw in Ayano's mind. They counted each other like friends, too. Ayano might have stood up to him. For my sake. So Ayano probably stood up to Shiba. Presumably to protect Shoka. I wonder if Shoka's having second thoughts. About joining us about all of this. Ayano, you're going through a lot right now. Just so y'all know that I'm here for you. As a friend.
What's the matter?
Rindo? You're with us now, which means you're against the Reapers. You have to fight against your old friends. They can't be easy for you. Or for them, for Ayano. I can only imagine how that feels. Thank you, John. Aw, do you care about me or something? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm on your side now. I'm on your side, Ayano. Not the Reapers or Ayanos. It's Ayano, no wonder Stroke is feeling down. She and Ayano were so close. Should I try to cheer her up? What do I even say?
Hey.
When Shiba said he was going to destroy Shibuya, you stood up to him. Huh? I thought it was just an act, so I was pissed about it at the time, but you really surprised me. Never thought we'd not wind up on a team together. But I'm glad we did. Ooh, lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you. So I just want you to know. I got your back, Ayano, no matter what happens. Well, thanks. I think I'm feeling better now. That's good. I have to be ready for anything. As much as I want to save Ayano, it might not work out that way. Yeah. I have to accept that. Hey, was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Well, I got about 30 more dialogue lines to ask you, 30 more dialogue choices to ask you, but however, we're gonna split it up into two multiple different areas. Okay, let's hurry and find Ayano. I didn't exactly go perfectly. It looks like I got her thinking about it at least.
We're going again.
Okay, I got those 3 right. Time for the last one again. Oh. Got time for the last one again. Okay, I'm back at Tower Records. We should just ensure you've been on next week. You know what was us. Leave him beat. Maybe we should try talking to her again. Hey, Shoka. Wanna talk? Yeah. Go on, I'm listening. What should I talk about? Ayano, Shoka, the Reapers? So did you want to be a Reaper, or why do you want to know? I'm just curious is all. It's not that I wanted to be a Reaper, but I did not want to be one either. I just played the game and did pretty well or something. When they offered to make me a Reaper, I took them up on it. So you won your game? Duh, as if I'd lose. To be honest, I would have been fine with getting erased. But I got a little carried away, being able to use psychs and everything. It made me feel so powerful. Ah. So she was a Reaper by choice, not because she was forced into it or something. What are y'all now? Why should I ask her about her life as a Reaper?
Hey.
Was it hard, being a Reaper? Hard like how? I don't know, it just seemed like there's a lot to do. It kind of is, but I didn't exactly put my all into it. At least, not usually. Anyway, it's the kind of work where you can coast by pretty easily. It's not like I was aiming for a promotion, I think, so it was relatively stress-free. I got to explore the city in my downtime. Including the rug. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me. Sounds like it. I would have been happy to keep at it. If things hadn't changed, that is. Shoka actually liked being a Reaper by the sound of it. What should I ask about Shibuya? Is there anywhere Shibuya I haven't been to yet? Probably not. Yeah, pretty sure I've seen it all. Is that really what you wanted to ask me? No, it's not. Then spill, what's on your mind? Nothing.
Wait a sec.
You expect me to believe that? You keep stopping me to talk for a no apparent reason. There must be something you really want to say. That's the thing, I don't want to say it. There's something else I could say, anything.
Shoka.
I'm here for you know that, right? You Ayano know that, right? Huh? In the end, it's up to you how we handle Ayano. You have the most at stake. And maybe I won't agree with your decision. But I've still got your back. I won't abandon you now. After all this talking, I can tell you really care about this city. And that makes me happy. Oh. So I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, we better get to Miyashita Park. Rinda. Yeah? You know what's gonna happen, don't you?
Right?
That's why you keep trying to tell me something, right? You want me to think things through before facing whatever it is. And I will, as best I can. I'll try to keep my head on straight. I guess it's better than a yaw nothing. I just hope I managed to nudge her in the right direction. Okay.
We'll change
Any
our
more?
fate.
Curses! John says a missed opportunity for Ayan nudge. Ah, dang it, you're right. Okay, we got one more. Yeah, one more. We're almost at Miyashita Park. Gods. I wonder what Shoka's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her one last time. It's worth a shot at least. Hey, you okay? Probably. Ayano's just up ahead. Uh-huh. Listen, I would like to start up a real conversation. I still want to make sure she's thought this through properly. You know what I want to...
Shoka.
You probably already figured out what I want to say. I get it. I know you don't want to fight Ayano. Ayano, you don't want to fight Ayano. Ayano, this isn't an easy decision to make. But how we handle this is up to you.
Yeah.
Ayano, no matter what you decide to do, I'll be there to support you. I trust you to do what you think is best. Because that's what friends do. Rindo. I'm gonna be fine. Thanks for worrying about me. Come on, Ayano's waiting. And I'm ready for... Yeah, let's go. Okay. I think I did it. Yay. Gosh, that's a lot of dialogue. Save. Oh my goodness. It took me like, what? It feels like I spent 30 minutes doing just that.
We're
All right.
going again.
Let's do the time warp again. Yeah, okay, you know the song. John says it's just a jump to the left, and then a skip to the right. Yeah, and then a skip to the right. Sleeve says, now do it again without a guide. No! Maybe if the game had done this at some point earlier, so they had introduced the idea of using the dialogue. So they introduced the idea of the dialogue being important, but they didn't do that before. John says, yes, I was hoping to get the reference, bro. I started with the reference, so... Okay, time to fight Aya Hollow. I'm here now, Ayano. Shoka, Ayano.
Well.
Shoka, is that you? What took you so long, dear? You had me worried sick. Yeah, I should say the same to you. I appreciate your concern, my darling. So it's true. The noise really did get you.
Yes.
I'm afraid... Yep, they got me. They got me. I'm Apollo now.
What the hell?
Why would someone so smart go and do something so stupid? If you want to see me that badly, why didn't you just say so? John says, "How come evil lady gets a pet iguana? Because this is a cruel, unfair world, John. Because this is a cruel, unfair world." And a yawn now, it's too late. Any minute a yawn now, your heart's just going to up and disappear. I can't let you go out like that. Shoka, my darling. And that's a yawn, not the Ayano I knew.
Why?
You asked me to stay, but you strayed from my side. John says that could be worse. At least not a pet dragon or something. Well, careful how you say that. We don't know what powers that iguana has. Sleeps with the iguana is actually Shoko's, but Ayano carries him around because she's trying to socialize him. Really? If so, dang it, she's gonna have to fight her pet iguana too. Never again. I won't let you out of my sight. Even if I have to tear you limb from limb. Well, hold on. She's definitely going to be out of your sight then, because she's going to be dead. Sleepless, this is a joke from the extra chapter of the game. Dang it, Sleepless, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I'm just kidding. You can keep making jokes like that. You can keep making jokes at my expense like that. Alright, it says, now you get a boss fight. Woo! Now I have to tear you limb from... Even if I have to tear you limb from limb. I'll take every last piece of you with me. So much for Shoka, my darling. Ain't her fault, yo. The noise is screwing with her mind. Gone is the love she once felt. Now it remains but wicked desires distorted by the noise. You good? Yeah. I'm fine. Thanks.
Ayano.
I'm sorry, Ayano. I won't leave you again, I promise. You got it backward. You're coming with me. Shoka! Why do I always have to be on lizard duty? So she turned into a bishop, the left hand of the king. And the most annoying chess piece.
Keep it together. Shoka, my darling.
Curses. Wait, she actually, now that I look at it, she does kind of look like one of the Dream Eaters from Kingdom Hearts.
Yo,
Dream
what's
Drop.
that spinny thing?
She does look kind of like one of the Dream Eaters from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drops. Definitely still not going to say the title of the game correctly, just to keep messing with Sleepless. Run bomb! Or healing bomb. See, jeez. I think we all need to learn. I think every single one of us, myself included, need to learn learn better than we all need to learn when to take a joke, when to realize a joke is a joke, myself included.
Let's keep it going.
We mustn't falter.
I think every single one of us needs to not take everything so serious. Not take everything we say here so seriously.
I can keep going.
Because as you'll learn from 5 seconds on Twitter, that could lead to some some dark places. Alright, also the iguana's name is Iggy, by the way. They didn't tell me that in the lore dump! It's the most important information here!
Mercy for you.
Great name for iguana. I gave that a proper 8 out of 10 for iguana name. John says, bad time to mention I don't have Twitter? No, it's never a bad time to mention you don't have Twitter.
Shoka, we can be together again.
You don't want it.
It's raining pain, my dudes.
No
getting through that.
I really only
Just
have
keep
it
your eyes
myself
open
just
and
because
don't
of
get
all the
hit.
artists who I like to follow who mainly post their art there. and because of some friends I have, who they aren't on Discord. They aren't in Discord. They aren't in Discord, so that's my main way to talk with them. But anyone who doesn't have Twitter, I can definitely understand it.
Hey, no, stop this now!
A robot says you get that in the extra day. Gotcha. John says I once knew a guy who had an iguana named Ignacio. Fed it bees for some reason. Ignacio is also a great name for an iguana.
I suppose.
Curses, it's like she's got the reverse version of like of the Inferno and Gravity Well that I have. Oh shoot, I've actually done a lot of damage to her.
That's why you should leave it to me. Indeed. Finally done.
Thanks, Mikey!
Bomb!
Hey, no, stop this now! Not bad,
But yeah, Ignacio was also a great name for iguana. Ah, dang it. Choosing both the Gravity Well and giving like Shoka the Gravity Well and giving Nagi the Inferno was a great idea. Oh shit. Also, overall, pretty great boss fight here. The way that it's like having like they managed to take like rain and make it look into like threatening, pretty great. John says, you know what's not a good name for an iguana? Iggy Azalea. I agree with you there. Iggy by itself, good name for iguana. Ignacio could be add Azalea to the name. I feel it's too much. If you're gonna add the Azalea at the end, why not do something other than Iggy?
Time for your punishment!
Wait, does the bomb hit her?
Is everybody okay?
Everyone except her, but not for long. You have my thanks.
Ah, damn it.
Goodbye now. Happy.
Oh no. Ah, dang, okay, I wasn't able to pre-beat in time.
And that's why you should leave it to me. Indeed.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
I almost got her.
How's that? Let's keep
Oh,
it
damn it,
up.
that did a lot of damage to me. Oh no. Owie.
Happy. Masterfully done.
Shit, okay, she's almost dead.
Sure we can still do this?
Light it up.
Got her. Oh gosh.
May we learn from our failures.
Oh, well that one was very close, but I did win.
The noise. It's gone.
Oh, I don't have to speak.
I'm here. I'm right here. Shoka. Is that really you? Just rest. It's all right. I'm here now. I know that you said you hated Shibuya. But it's actually not that bad. Everyone's free to live however they want
It's
here.
the center of the multiverse here.
My darling.
Well,
She's gone.
well, rip Ayano. If only we had gotten to Ayano you earlier. I had to. I have no regrets.
Too late.
What?
Suzukichi.
A robot says, but what about the lizard? El robot asking the important questions, but what about Iggy?
The boss pulled out all the stops with that one. Nobody could have survived it, not even a tough gal like her. But it ain't like her to make a loud move like that.
Wait, is Suzukichi expressing regret? This is the first time I've ever seen him express anything other than like smug arrogance. Or anger. Anger.
She must have been willing to do anything to make you two a pair again.
Now's not the time for the Othello references. I know they're all you have, but maybe not right now.
What you doing here, hater skater? You come for kitty girl too?
Fuck, that's a great nickname. Beat, stop. This is not the time and place.
You get right to the black and white of it. I like that, bro.
So we've heard.
Anyway, that disc ain't flipping back. She made her move. Which region she plays into now is up to her. You got that, Shoka?
Then have you come as Lady Ayano's reinforcements?
I sure hope not.
Well, I did come to back her up. But I didn't make it in time for the fight.
It's because you wasted time posing in front of buildings and taking pictures, taking selfies of yourself to try to send to us later, didn't you?
At least I made it in time to see her before she faded.
So it's Dread first to the point. Remember, the game used to be played in pairs. Oh, that's you're right.
I owe her some thanks though for keeping you discs busy.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Gave our noise plenty of time to spread across the board.
Just wait until we...
Until you what? Erase it? You ought to know by now this noise ain't like the others. You can't just dive on in and erase it from someone's mind.
Well, he got over that very quickly. Or he got over her death very quickly.
Even after it's gone, the reverb remains. It'll shake you till you break.
And now, that noise is spread all throughout the city.
That's what I call an interior sweep.
A robot says, fun fact, Reapers can still do team attacks in the first game as you learn when you fight both Pinky and Lollipop at the same time. Oh, interesting. Get it an interior sweep. Is that like a chess thing? It's a fellow thing, dang it! How many times do I gotta tell you this, discs? I'm about the true man's game. Othello, reversey, baby shit like chess. So is that the one you... Oh, so it's a checkers reference. I will kill you where you stand, disc! Oh, please, you were gonna do that anyway.
Your move, White. Good luck.
Verbs! John says, well, I gotta head out later, dudes. Alright, John. Maybe someday we'll find out what those verbs are. Ooh, friendship points. Well, I guess this is now. Reports continue surging in today about a strange phenomenon some are now referring to as Shibuya Syndrome, where people are being inexplicably drawn to Shibuya, almost as Shibuya is the center of the universe. Train passengers and pedestrians passing through the station area have now exhibited a collective desire to visit the town's many shops, maybe go dine at one of its many wonderful restaurants, or even take a couple more selfies with the Hachiko statue. Symptoms include buying full outfits in name brand clothes, eating food filling yourself full of food eating a complete buffet of food from multiple different restaurants until you're absolutely full and can't eat anything for the next 12 hours. And of course, taking multiple selfies with Hachiko. Health experts have yet to determine a cause, would have advised citizens to exercise extreme caution and try to not spend all their time and money in Shibuya. Something's wrong with the city. Some have speculated a hearse might be to blame, but no supporting evidence has surfaced at this time. We really hope it's not a curse. Otherwise, we're going to have to deal with those weirdos from that one school. We're only going to deal with those weirdos from that one school, with the talking panda and the guy who tries to look like Kakashi but in black, all black. Of course not. There is no curse. A robot says burbs and Sleeper says borbs. What is this network for? Does it have something to do with Shibuya? Why are there these weird... Why is it being called a battle network? What does that even mean? I feel like I read as much things in that one chapter as I did, almost as much in that one chapter as I did when I read through all the special reports.
Ow.
Not fully as much. I mean, I definitely read more of the special reports.
Fred?
Oh, well, we lost Fred.
What happened?
A robot says it means you get a net Navi and an 11-year-old wearing
Fred, what are you doing?
shorts and a long sleeve shirt is the most important person in the world.
Is this supposed to be another vision?
Finally, I get to beat up Fred.
No, this is different. This is real.
Wait, what? Oh. Let's do the time
Here
warp
we go
again.
again.
Mamma
Hang
mia.
on. There's nowhere for me to go back to. It's empty.
Damn it, Rindo,
What the
you
hell was
broke
I
the
doing
time
before
stream.
this? Why can't I remember?
He's got time amnesia.
There's gotta be something that can jog my memory.
Elrobot says, curse your son, but inevitable betrayal, Fred. Okay, wait, hold on. There's so many messages there.
What the hell? When did I even get these? A receipt from some drinks?
But from what drinks? No, it's from some drinks. From what? But what drinks,
I guess
though?
I got an orange tea fizz at some point.
Does it have like a
Wait,
timestamp on
that's
it?
right. I ordered this. We all went there together a little while ago.
Just goes to show, if you know how to time travel, always keep your receipts. You can use the little time code. You can use the little time for when you made the purchase at the bottom as a waypoint to go back in time. Seriously, he would be screwed here if it wasn't for that receipt.
Now that I remember, maybe I can go back. Guess I'd better give it a shot.
This is going to be an interesting chapter. Also, it's going to be weird fighting Fred, because I thought that things were getting better between the Rindo and Fred. But you know what? If I had to have any member of the team betray me, and I have to fight them, I'd want it to be Fred. The one I'd be least sad by would be Fred. Nagi's not going to betray the team. No, she wouldn't betray the team. She has no reason to. Beat, I feel like Beat has no idea you tell him what the word betrayal means. You tell him what betrayal is, and he's like, but that's mean, yo. Or what's his insert tearing up, lifting a handgun meme here. And Shoko, well, she's betrayed us once already, so you can only really pull the betrayal card once for a character. You pull it twice, and suddenly it's going to become a joke. Like, you have a character betray another character once, and it's a big shocking moment. You have a character betray another character. If you have one character betray that other exact same character twice, the exact same person twice, you become you're now Starscream. Robot says we already had a lore dump slash Bond arc. I've actually seen some shows that have done really clever ways to make it look like they gave you the lore dump, but then also still have that character be a traitor. No spoilers though, because I mean that's a major spoiler for whatever thing I'm talking about. Oh, that sounds like a new theme. Robot says Frets has been going on for the whole game though. That's true. Okay, so we apparently all met up at some drinks. Why did I forget that? Oh no, I'm getting amnesia! I'm turning into a turn-based RPG protagonist! Wait, no, hold on. That would mean that I have to completely change the gameplay style like in the last week of the game. That'd be ridiculous. Something's wrong. Not just with me, Fret too. Speaking of which, I think the lenses mean camera. So you need to look at 3 different places through your camera or something. I got a message from Canon! I'm gonna go check on her and get back to you. Fret. Can I wait? Meet us at some drinks, it's important. Better her over.
The show.
Hey, there he is! We're gonna chow down while we do this thing? Yeah, sure. There's something I want to talk about first. First, though.
What's the matter?
What is it? So, I went back in time to come here. Oh? Did something happen in the future? Yeah, at least I think something did. Thing is, I don't actually remember what that something was. What? Well, you must be from way in the future to be forgetting like that. That's not it. I couldn't have been more than a few hours. I just don't remember anything. It's weird. You could always ask Fred to jog your memory. Where is he anyway? Yeah, I ain't seen him around. He text you? No time. Canon's in trouble. I'll get back to you later. What the hell's going on? Canon's in some kind of trouble, which means Fred might be too. I guess I should focus on getting my memory back first.
Hey.
Anything? Probably better not to bring up the future Fred thing just yet. Probably shouldn't tell I feel like I definitely shouldn't tell the rest of my teammates, all more incompetent than Fred, the one who is going to be betraying us, that one of our teammates could possibly be betraying us in the future, so that they can look out for it. I'm sure this will definitely go well and won't have any negative consequences. I mean, on the future. I mean, surely it's worked whenever it's done like this in any other time travel story. Until I know more. Oh, it says Nagi would argue the more incompetent part. Well, Nagi can dive into people's heads. And, like, she's only used it to clear out noise, but if she wanted to be a jerk, if she wanted to be evil, she could probably still mess with their heads. Slim says, I think Brawl means that Fred is the least competent one. Unless you're arguing B. No, Fred's the least competent one. Beat has experience as a Reaper. He's got experience. He knows how to like actually play this game. He can move very fast thanks to his special power, and he's so straightforward that you can trick him, but you also can't. Like you'll be like saying like, "Haha, I'm going to shoot you with this gun unless you can dodge it." But what he doesn't know is that while he's dodging this gunfire, I've got a sniper over there who's going to aim the other gun and shoot him while he's dodging to the side. And Pete will just like run straight forward at you while you're aiming at him and just tackle you to the ground. So quick to the point where even the sniper has no idea what to do. And then Shoka, she also has experience as a Reaper. She knows how to talk to the Reaper. She knows she has inside knowledge on what the Reapers are like. Our enemies are like. And she has the extra power afforded to her by being Goth. Goth girls just generally have more magicals. Their magic stat is just naturally higher. Well, Fret's special... Oh, and her special power is that she can teleport to certain locations, only certain locations, but if she has to make an escape, then she knows where she can find the places to warp, and she can just run over there, warp up to the top of the building, and you can't reach her. And then again, Nagi can dive into people's minds, and if she really wanted to, she can mess with them. Fret's power is to remind people of things. Wait, did Fret use his power to make us forget stuff? If he has the power to remind people of things, could he also have the power to make people forget stuff? Like reverse imaging. Not until I know more. He said he heard from Canon. Well, what did he hear? Oh no, just said he'd hit me up later. So no, just said he'd hit me later. You mean hit you up later? I guess so. So, can someone tell me what happened today? Why are we here? You cannot be serious. Allow me to summarize. We received word from Canon first thing in the morning on this third day. According to her, strange noise had begun appearing in the city. Oh, the plague noise? No, other strange noise. Did she message me? Let me see. Bad news, sisters, there's some strange noise showing up. Oh, you mean the plague noise? No, not those. Looks like the Reapers are getting serious about doing away with us. Just an FYI, you might be safer staying away from my beauties for a while. I'm just splitting up your team too, but don't disroutine yourselves. I'll let you know when I find out more, Heart. So that's what that was about. However, we've yet to hear from her since. Following that, we divided our efforts and searched Shibuya high and low. We discovered something of interest we would resemble to discuss and split once more and repeat. Which finally brings us to this present moment. Did we find out anything important? Mainly just that Shibuya syndrome is spreading fast. You can't get into any of the shops now, they're all crowded. The city's crawling with even more crazy than usual. What's Shibuya syndrome? Wow, you really forgot. We literally just went over this. I mean, it's not like I forgot on purpose. Basically, people all over Shibuya are experiencing strange They're experiencing strange desires to just constantly go shopping or visit famous landmarks, or revisit the same 7 streets all over again. People are just constantly walking back and forth across the Scramble Crossing. They're filling up all their phone's memory with pictures of Hachiko. They're going to the vegetarian restaurant for some avocado toast, only to go right next door. While still eating that avocado toast, go right next door and buy a giant bowl of ramen. It's chaos. It's consumerism chaos. News won't shut up about it, yo. And it's just Shibuya getting hit too. Well, Shibuya is the center of the universe, so that makes sense. This place is I guess its gravitational pull is finally activating. Do you think it has something to do with that new noise? Probably. The symptoms are way too similar to the reverb to be a coincidence. Oh, by the way, random tangent, but so for those who don't know, I've been, of course, thinking of like getting new emotes because a lot of the emotes I have are a bit outdated. But about like Wednesday of last week, I finally sat down and came up with the list of like, okay, here's the emotes I should have be made. Let me just get someone to work on them when they're available. And it's like, okay, there's 10 spots for normal emotes, 5 spots for animated emotes. That should be plenty. And then only a few days later, like about a few days ago, Twitch just announced that we get even more emotes. So now I can have about 13 standard emotes and about 12 animated emotes. Now, not going to use all those at once, but now I kind of have... Now I need to stop myself from making even more from coming up with ideas for even more emotes before I even have someone start on the new ones I was currently working on. Or I was currently thinking of. The symptoms are way too similar to the Reaver to be a coincidence. Remember that brain-dead house from earlier? Where was I for that? Duh. Seriously? My memory's a total blank.
Curious.
Do you recall meeting the very beauty who expressed hostility toward Canon? Can't say that I do. I see. There seem to be quite a few holes in your memory. Oh, what's wrong with me? The very beauties also possess an air of perfect amicability. But this fellow seemed to contain his loathing for... unable to contain his loathing for his leader. He would demand that we inform of her whereabouts if we were to locate her. It was quite disconcerting. I fear there'd be maybe no peaceful end to that conflict. I don't remember any of this. Yo, what about the other guy? What guy?
Huh.
Oh, the one from Canon's team. We throw them together, remember? No. Guy wasn't making no sense. Afraid to piss himself was going on about the noise. I guess you ain't remember that neither. Huh. We ended up just leaving him there. Fred wasn't around to do his remindery thing, and we couldn't even find the noise that guy was so afraid of. Wait a minute. I sort of remember that. Maybe because it just happened? I might be able to get bottom of this if I go back a little bit at a time. I'll have to get back to whatever information I can from... I'll get whatever information I can from the memories I scrape up. Fred, I need to know what happened. You're a total simp for Canon. Why would you attack her? Don't tell me you turned yandere. Because if so, I really am gonna have to hurt you. So this is gonna... Excuse me. So this is gonna be an interesting chapter. However, we're gonna have to experience it next time. Because it is almost 11 p.m. for me. So, I'll be back tomorrow with more Halo. And I'll be continuing this on Thursday. So, maybe we'll find out what exactly happened next time with this game. But here, let me go find us somebody to raid. Well, we have Zito playing... Or no, he's actually drawing art. He's drawing fake Pokemon. Ultima Shadow. I don't think we've ever raided Ultima Shadow. XY Will is playing Symphony of the Night. Second Respawn's playing Baldur's Gate. Oh. You know what? There was a hilarious. Ultima Shadow made a hilarious joke earlier today, where he basically called Alan Wake Kingdom Hearts for people who don't like anime. So we're gonna raid him. We've never raided him before. All right, y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, and thank y'all again for coming to the stream. I'm also glad I was able to get through this day in one stream. I was a little worried when Sleepless said it took him 6 hours to do this one. Oh wait, no, never mind. Doesn't allow us to raid him. Okay then. Then we will raid. We'll raid X Wily Willy then.